What's going on YouTube? Crypto Matrix here, coming at you another cryptocurrency streamer. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a professional leverage trader and instructor, and I make my living trading cryptocurrency, some serious efficiency. If you want to learn how to trade better, head right over to the website, get signed up. Links are below and above. And for those of you who want the little additive edge in the trading field, you've got to follow me on my socials. For instance, I change the color of my eyes, which way I'm leaning in the market that day, and that can help you guys with your entries and exits and make you guys some better profits, quite simply, guys. If you want to learn about my life, follow me. I'm on Instagram, guys. Definitely some amazing times going on right now. I've been to some of the best parties of my life recently. It's been absolutely insane. And guys, I want to talk about just one coin today, Filecoin, an amazing project, guys. Even wearing the shirt, sporting the shirt, definitely one of my big holdings, guys. A lot to go over today. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. And guys, I am going to dive right into the price action. Alright guys, now I want to talk about Filecoin. This is an amazing project, guys. I actually picked the peak all the way up here at around $250 here. I actually got out of this at around $240. And guys, I could not be happier I did. Wrote all free Filecoin and even made some more gains on the next few pop-ups right here. But guys, let's talk about what's going on right now. We have a long downtrod. Is this coin in trouble? Is it dying? What exactly is going on here? Now guys, I want to draw out just what I see here. We definitely have a very big descending tightening wedge right here. Very clear as day, guys. A few points of reference right there. And that's exactly what we're looking at on the daily, just in simplicity, guys. I'm actually going to color coordinate this a nice light blue, okay, instead of orange there, because we're going to dive into some patterns within, guys. Now let's go down to the smaller time frame, see what we can find. Okay, guys, and we're just going to start right at the end here, okay, because we've had a lot of movement here and a lot of clear indication plays kind of showing which way this would move. And guys, if you're not familiar with indication plays, you're just looking for a little additive help here with an indication, check trend vision. Okay, trend vision shows you exactly which way the market is flowing. Very helpful. Notice the yellow areas when there's a flip in polar price action. Okay, if you combine that in with other indications, for instance even volume or just the stotch, you're going to get a very clear indication of polar play movement. Okay, let's turn this off for right now and draw some of these patterns within patterns with brief moments oversold and overbought territory. Now guys, there's a reason I'm doing things just the way I am. Try to pay attention so that way you can start to absorb a new way of thinking. Okay, so for instance, right there is exactly how I would be drawing that. I might actually even tighten that up for a brief moment of overbought and oversold territory. Remember guys, we're on the 4 hour. We're not going to get these perfect availed patterns, especially with the volatility of crypto. We're going to get oversold and overbought moments, okay, quite simply, guys. Okay, so sometimes we're going to get those, sometimes we're not, but especially with coins that are developing, we're going to get that kind of stuff here. Okay, so as that broke out, we formed a nice little chain right here. I'm just going to continue drawing it right here for you guys, and that's exactly what we're working with right here. Okay, now a lot of my students actually tighten it up just like this, and guys, I'm actually forced to agree. That's how I would do it, right like that too. Notice all the touches we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guys, it doesn't get any better than that. We call this overbought territory. Okay, it definitely happens. Watch for it to happen. Okay, so that way you can actually get a good representation of where the price action is going in the immediate. Now what I would be doing for this target projection is using wedge theory, measured from the back of the wedge to the point of projected breakout. And guys, if we break out to the upside, ride it to minimum resistance of this pattern and then play the actual target projection. Break out to the downside, guys, we could easily be looking at some slightly lower Filecoin price nearing $10. This could be a definitely an impending thing if we don't get some more volume into the market here. For instance, we're on the 4 hour and you notice the stotch is in the middle. You go to the daily. On a good note, the stotch is loaded up. So a lot of people are scooping this coin right now just because it's at a really all-time low. The 52-week range low is $16, guys. So I'm telling you right now, I am scooping up some of this coin right now. Definitely looks like it could have a really strong rebound here. And for the day's range, we are at the high end of the side, but guys, we basically hit the 52-week range low today. Buy this coin today, make some serious gains, guys. That's exactly what I will be doing, and I want you guys to accumulate and make as much money as you can. And just if you're curious about the indication plays, for instance, we could pull up the 4 EMA and then the 55 EMA, and notice that we're starting to get a cross back, retesting the 55 on the 1 hour. We pull up the Bollinger Bands, And guys, we can see the oversold moment here, okay? So that's why I'm thinking, hey, this was an optimal time to buy some of this coin. Guys, I got in it like right here. I'm gonna hold on to it for now. And if, say, like we get a nice strong breaking of the 200 here, minimally on the 1 hour, I will hold this coin again, okay? Quite simply, we could end up in some much higher times. Remember, the super cycle will avail us some really, really amazing times, but not before a lot of people are weeded out, guys. That is just a fact, okay? So expect that kind of thing to happen. And I can't express enough, guys, the majority will get weeded out. That's how things work. If everybody played the right call, made the right decisions, I mean, we'd all be rich. But guys, it's a small percentage of people making these really good calls, and that's why so much money is to be made for those people. Because there's a certain amount of people who get in at the right time, get out at the right time, and then there's the people who are just playing catch-up, the laggards. Okay, guys, do not be a laggard. Get in as soon as you can at these overbought and oversold moments in combination with patterns and patterns and patterns, and then basic indication plays. Okay, so that is exactly what I'm looking at for Filecoin, guys. I think this is basically the bottom. I would be dumbfounded if we actually went much lower. I'd be very, very surprised. So I want you guys to be accumulating this coin in these times. I'm definitely going to be doing the same. Make sure that your bags are very, very packed. And guys, that's all the time I have for today. Excellent times in cryptocurrency. If you're not making the gains you deserve, head right over to the student program. Get signed up. Amazing, amazing times, guys. And I always say to everyone, if you're not making serious life-changing gains in crypto, you are just doing something wrong. Reach out to me today so you can learn how to do things right. There is a very specific way to do things to make money and many different ways to do it, okay? If that makes sense to you, then you're on par, okay? Because there is only one way to do things, but there's a bunch of different ways you can do it, okay? So, for instance, the way that I am teaching you guys is new. It's evolved, and that's what makes it work, guys. With the evolution of a currency over time, you must evolve the technicals along with it. And guys, just remember, if you don't come from a rich family must come from you. I am Crypto Matrix. I'll catch you guys later.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.